For cheap and reliable coins, head over to utnice.com and go to the checkout. Once you've picked the coins you wanted, use JT11 as the code and get yourself an extra 6% off on your orders. What is going on, guys? Today we have got Messi, 93 rated. He is the right wing, the newly transferred to obviously PSG, not having the greatest form in the world at the moment. Still plenty of time to kind of make up for lost ends really with this. Obviously, didn't really want to leave Barca, but unfortunately the move had to happen, and he is now partnered with Mbappe and Neymar, and in FIFA, that is absolutely spot on. We cannot argue with that. When it comes to the top end of them players, it's just going to be unreal. But we have got a 93 Messi again, and he is the top rated this year. He has got no Ronaldo or Lewandowski kind of at the same rating, so he is technically the highest rated gold card on the game, and I can imagine this year he's going to be fantastic. This year I've noticed it's a lot more possession play, it's a lot more passing, a lot more kind of intricate dribbling, and I think Neymar and Messi are going to be wonderful with that. Once then you start throwing skill moves into it, once the game kind of adapts to that sort of level, then obviously you're just going to have a fantastic card. He is a 4-star left-footed, obviously standing at 5'7", and he's still got the one club player, which I don't know if they've just not done it yet. Finesse trait outside of the foot, and that is it. One club player also, which unfortunately isn't the case anymore. We have just got all-out Hunter on him. Why not? We want to see what that's all about. It turns him into a 94 right wing, 95 right forward, cam or centre forward, or a 92 striker. And I think at this point in the game, if you've got one of these players, either Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe, or a Neymar, you've got to put him up front. You cannot miss out on the opportunity to have this guy in your team and put him on the wing, unless you're very good at scoring from there. Obviously, finesse shots, you're probably looking at something good from him, but we are going to whack him up front. I'm just incredible to play with this guy. We've played with Ronaldo, Mbappe, and now Messi, so let's jump straight into it and see what Messi can do. Messi coming back and doing some defensive duties. It's what you want to see from him. Not going to win it back. We've got him again. Let's have a look then. Yeah, you can feel that acceleration. That is absolutely nutty. Little spin, not quite winning a foul there. Normally that potentially could win maybe just even a cheeky little check. He's tried to press B and he's managed to get the foul, but not that time. Oh, Messi. Leno making a cracking save. Did go for the stop. I keep forgetting that the scoop isn't necessarily always that easy for some reason. Little dink into Messi. Oh, he knew I was going to come on the outside there. Messi into Di Maria. What can we find with a bit of Di Maria then? Here we go. Little turn back in. One more to Messi. It's got to be a goal. Moved his keeper. Okay, that's nice. We know that that's happening straight off the bat there. Messi's with the corner. And Vitolo nearly hitting it in. But now we know the keeper's kind of going there. We know to just go across goal rather than follow the nearest shot. Because normally that's what pretty much anybody does when they just kind of move the keeper. And you're not necessarily pro level. And I'm the same. You kind of just go for the easiest shot. And it's not always the greatest option. Oh, and Messi with a header. You wouldn't think that was his first goal. Verratti to bring the play up again. We see players running off him. We see that ball over the top. Can he get a chest? Good tackle. Verratti again on it. Going to nick it into Messi, who's going to stop. Try and do a little bit of wiggle round with it. Can we get the finesse off here? Going to get the room. Oh, and it's stunning. Finesse is outside the box with a finesse shot trait. Can't grumble one bit. Great assist from Verratti, and Messi buries it. It's funny to think when you look at Messi, he is what, a 700k card? That is just absolutely nuts at this point in the game that he is way under a mil. You just wouldn't expect that from him. And especially with what he can produce, just his general dribbling kind of ethos on the game, his animations, all point to a sensational card. As Verratti is the smaller of the player, let's see what he can do with a little bit of a cross. It's a great ball in. Unfortunately, nobody is there to head it. His dribbling is just absolutely immense. You can turn so quickly with him. He genuinely could win you so many games if you get him. If you do manage to get an untradeable version, obviously, to be fair, even if you've got a tradable one at the moment, I would necessarily keep him because you want to see what the market is going to do once the full game is out, because I feel like a hell of a lot more people will actually want him in their team or can even afford him at this point in the game. Can we get a little finesse? Always got to watch that block, but you know that people are always going to be looking to do that. Yeah, just getting used to that dribbling, but yeah, you can definitely tell the class of dribbling from him. Right foot, Alisson with a cracking save, but you never know. He's got a 4-star weak foot, could always bury one in. Gets the header, no. Go with the volley. Di Maria with his right foot, but we do win a penalty. I don't know if he's late challenge there, but it's either a free kick or a penalty. It is a penalty. Looks like Messi's stepping up. 85. Have we got one better? We'll go with 85. Easy. Easy. Bottom left. Don't change your mind. Lovely. Finished it. First penalty to score in play. Oh, it's a great ball from Messi. Di Maria constantly being offside here. I don't know if I'm personally being a little bit slow on the ball, but I don't think I could have done anything different with that one. Oh, that is a stunning ball from Messi. Di Maria going to get on top of it. Go for the crack. Trying for something, but thought maybe cutting in, he might have read that a little bit too easy. And that's a poor attempt of a kind of an interception there from the defender. That's a ball from Messi. Oh, no, it's not quick enough from Fotolo. Finds in Messi. Got the defender chasing. Forgets he's on his left foot, but he just manages to turn and get that block. Honestly, how on earth he's managed to make that block? We turned him, but he still managed to stick a leg out to get that block in. Messi providing the assist, and we go back to 2-1 up. Messi! Great save again from Alisson in the dying minutes. Messi with the cross, and nobody with the header. Vitolo is going to try it for the last time, and it is a block to leave the match at a 3-3. So what can I say about Messi? It's just under 700k on the Xbox, obviously just under 800 and 750 on PlayStation and PC, and he's fantastic. We knew he was going to be fantastic from the minute he kind of just went on the pitch. He is phenomenal. His acceleration is absolutely nuts. His close control, his dribbling is scary. If you don't know how to defend, I would learn before you go up against this card, because genuinely he can just make you run rings. And if you are very good at the game, obviously you've probably used him. If you've obviously spent a little bit of money and maybe got a little bit lucky with obviously packing him. But to be honest, I really think that's a relatively cheap price for this point in the game. Under 700k for a game winner. Like, not somebody who's necessarily gonna really struggle to kind of go against these teams, but he will win games for you 100%, especially for the first couple of weeks whilst we're not got no rewards or obviously a huge amount of packs coming into it. We've got no promo packs, so the high-end players are kind of just being luckily packed at the moment from SBCs and maybe just a cheeky premium gold pack. So at the minute we have got a kind of a really dead supply of Messi, because he is one of the hardest to pack on the game. He's obviously the highest rated gold card, and he's not going to be packed every 5 seconds. Whereas once we get a bit more of a kind of demand for him, I think that price is bound to go up and back over $1 mil. I think what his max is $1 mil. I reckon that's got to go up surely. I cannot see this card being under $1 mil, especially at the start of the actual release. That would just be absolutely nuts. But he is phenomenal. He obviously is a 10 out of 10. I wish he did have maybe a 5-star something, or even at least like a 4-5 or a 5-4, but unfortunately we have to settle with the 4-4, and obviously the finesse shot, the finesse trait is incredible. You definitely need to be trying that out. Once you get a bit of room with him, get the power right. I think it's like 3 bars every single time. If the keeper's kind of even having a doubt, it's going in. He is just the overall player, and I thought he was going to be very, very how he is basically. Nice control, great dribbling, very quick, and just teases the defenders, takes the ball away, and then moves it to his other foot, and he just carries on running. I think if you have got someone like an Mbappe kind of going with him, someone who is an out-and-out goal scorer, he's going to get so many assists, it's going to be unreal. Messi, for me, is a goal scorer, but I feel like he's going to be better at assisting and going down the wing this year. Maybe having the odd cut in, but I feel like assisting is going to be absolutely key for him if you do have multiple top-level players. So overall, obviously, he was always going to be a 10. We have have used Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Messi, and they haven't not lived up to the hype. So I'm very, very excited to try out Neymar. He is probably one of my most anticipated players, so hopefully we can get our hands on him soon. I think he is still over $1 million, so we'll see who we can get to actually go get him for me, because we don't have $1 million. We are still doing 100 to 200k icons. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below what you think, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.